Thank you so much. Hello, everybody. My Haida name is Lannis, and my English name is Tamara Davidson. I'm the current MLA for North Coast Haida Gwaii, as well as the Minister of Environment and Parks. I'd like to acknowledge that today we are meeting on the territory of the Tkamloops Shokwakum, and who have long stewarded the land and waters here. I'm grateful to be gathered here in this place and to have the opportunity to connect with so many of you today who really care deeply about the outdoors and about British Columbia. I know I have a couple of my staff here today, and I just wanted to take a moment to acknowledge them. Jim Standen is here, Ruben Carter, Don Smith, Brittany Turner, Jenny and Volker, I think, were here. And of course, the rock star, John Hawking. That's all I've heard today is John said this and John said that. It's so nice to see how welcome everybody has been. And for me, you know, getting outdoors, it really is like coming back to something that's essential. And it keeps us grounded. It keeps us reminded that the work that we do really does matter. And it isn't just really something that we do, it's really a part of our life. And it's part of our communities. And it helps us to reconnect not just with ourselves, but with each other and with the places that we love. I know today we were talking about going out and mountain biking, and it was really surprising for one of the organizations to share with me that they thought that it was a lone activity that people would do. They were quite surprised to see that it's actually a group activity that everybody does, and it's usually 3 or 4 people that go out together. And they really, really enjoy that time that they get to bond over doing something together. So that understanding is really what is at the heart of the new outdoor recreation strategy. The work is about real action, and it's about people, places, and shared experiences that really connect them. I have to say that the conversations happening here have me so excited for what's going to be coming next. And also to say congratulations to Louise and Ryan and everyone who helped make this event a really good success. And also happy anniversary. You did something that hadn't really been done before, bringing together outdoor recreation leaders from all corners of the province, and many of whom wouldn't otherwise have had a chance to be in the same room. And that really matters. Because the challenges that we're facing and the opportunities ahead, they really do require collaboration and coordination. It's not something that one organization, community, government, or ministry can do alone. And what feels especially fitting is that the outdoor recreation strategy is also a first of its kind. This is the power of convening government. What we focus on grows. For the first time, we're bringing ministries, partners, and communities together under a coordinated provincial approach. And so that we can plan effectively, focus our investment, and help everyone thrive. We've heard directly from people all across BC how they are worried about things like affordability, jobs, healthcare, and housing. And we built this strategy to make sure that there are wraparound supports around the entire outdoor recreation sector. This strategy is guided by 5 priorities: inspire action, deliver experiences, invest in growth, support people, and protect what we love. And together, these priorities create a roadmap for where we're going and how we're going to get there. The strategy recognizes outdoor recreation as a sector in its own right. And this is the first time that this has ever been done in the provincial government. It aims to grow awareness of the value of outdoor recreation. We're going to help more people discover the benefits of outdoor recreation and the benefits to health, communities, culture, and local economies. We're strengthening our services and systems to ensure access so that BC residents of all abilities are supported and inspired to get outside. And visitors are drawn to BC because when they see our incredible forests, parks, trails, rivers, lakes, and coastlines, they don't just leave with great memories. They support local businesses, they contribute to rural economies, they stay a while. This is exactly why we're strengthening the foundations of a thriving recreation economy. By supporting innovation and permitting, and by working with you to find the best ways to do that. We know that outdoor recreation is an important piece of our economy, and there's room for growth. But that growth doesn't happen on its own. It happens because of the people in this room. You are the people who help to make the outdoor recreation in BC exceptional every day because you care. And we're here to support and empower you through initiatives like the new Outdoor Sector Coalition. We're focused on moving forward with this fantastic group of over 2,000 dedicated businesses, associations, local governments, recreation groups, and educational institutions, and complement it by supporting the development of a youth council to include youth perspectives and leadership into provincial planning. We're focusing investment so that volunteers and community groups can receive the support they need, because I think we can all agree that they're truly the heart of outdoor recreation in BC. There are on-the-ground people, which is why we're funding 3 outdoor recreation projects through the Rural Economic Diversification and Infrastructure Program. I know that our executive lead, John Hawkins, spoke about the funding yesterday, and we're truly so happy to be supporting these projects with almost $1.5 million. Going to the Outdoor Recreation Council of BC and the McBride Big Country Snowmobile Association and the Kootenay Outdoor Recreation Enterprise Society, or CORE. I know I enjoyed getting to see CORE's awesome rehab setup here today to repair outdoor gear and reduce waste. I'm looking forward to seeing all 3 of these projects in action. And I know that many of the snowmobilers out there are looking forward to the Renshaw Snowmobile Trail System revitalization. I also know that the outdoor recreation begins with stewardship. This is why protecting what we love is central to the outdoor recreation strategy. Because if we want future generations to be able to explore and experience the natural spaces in this province, we need to ensure that they are cared for responsibly today, while recognizing that they are much more than just recreation spaces. They are living and breathing ecosystems. They hold cultural, environmental, and spiritual significance, and they deserve our respect and care. So if you've gotten the chance to read the full strategy, I do hope you see yourselves reflected in this work. A strategy that brings together strengthened outdoor recreation and the province its benefits. Thank you again for all that you do. Thank you for the connections that you've made here today and this week. And I know that these encourage shared ideas and approaches, and more importantly, learning from one another. Again, I'm so happy to be here today. I'm going to continue to build on the momentum that we've created through this strategy, because BC is the greatest place to get outdoors. Thank you.